Hey everybody, I'm the Frosty4. Welcome back to the Future. We're trying to get some dirt on Edna, and we have to be able to record it and confess, or get her to confess. And the only way to do that is to get her to talk on the phone. So let's get in here. There's a phone in here, so maybe I could get her to talk on the phone.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow, where a man's home is truly his castle. Here, gratification is just always a push of a button away.
Okay, so let's see what here. Console. Red button, green button. Okay.
In the house of the future, fresh fruit baskets will be replenished daily by fleets of fruit-bearing helicopters.
The fuck?
It's wax.
Oh. What a shame. I'm still gonna eat those bananas. Fruit-bearing helicopters, huh? Where's the green button do?
In the house of the future, phone conversations will be completed in the privacy of the personal phone helmet.
Hey!
Please recite the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
Klondike 4253.
Oh,
Hill
shit.
Valley Expo, where the future is coming today. This is Techni Muse of Progress. To whom am I speaking?
This is Carl Sagan.
Ooh, the mysterious Mr. Sagan. What do you want?
Can I talk to Edna?
Can you put Edna Strickland on the phone for me?
Sure thing, Mr. Sagan. Hey, Strickland! Somebody actually wants to talk to you.
That was funny.
Mr. Sagan? What happened? I thought you were distracting Emmett.
I was? Oh, yes, of course I was.
Then why is Emmett standing here, valiantly trying to convince Detective Parker that he should be allowed to go through with this ever so dangerous display of wrong-headed technology?
What can I say? I was outsmarted by that wily Yakov Smirnov.
Well, that puts a crimp in our plan.
Yes, our plan. About that plan.
Your dark secret?
Regarding, you know what?
You know what?
The little matter we were whispering about yesterday.
Oh, that! As a matter of fact, I'm glad you brought it up. I was thinking, wouldn't it be a good idea to pin it all on Yakov Smirnov?
Pin what on him exactly?
You know, it! Oh, I get it. You're still sore about going to jail.
Here we go.
That was the dog's fault. If he hadn't come glumping up to me right after I started the fire, I could have gotten clean away, and I never would have had to divert suspicion to you.
She's the speakeasy arsonist.
We know.
Is somebody with you?
No, it's just you and me. You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them. Every night they'd open up their doors serving illegal drinks and loose women, flaunting their depravity to the world, and the authorities did nothing. So I did what any right-thinking, rock-willed woman would do. I took action.
Bruh.
Oh, and such a gorgeous action it was, too. The fires were so beautiful. The alcohol made them go up in such pretty blue flames. Oh, where was I?
You were explaining why you burned down the speakeasies.
Yes. Did you find my answer to your liking?
It was
Oh, yeah.
very
Oh, yeah.
revealing. Hang up.
What?
Jeez, Edna was always a loon. I hope that confession's good enough for Parker.
Bruh.
Hiya, folks. It's me, Techni Muse of Progress, gracing you once again with my presence. And speaking of presents, what better gift could Hill Valley offer the world than this magnificent science and technology exhibit? Hey, folks?
Eh?
If you haven't done so already, I urge each and every one of you to take a peek at Furnishings of the Future, right here in our main hall. Tickets are available from me, Techni, at our information desk.
I thought she was gonna introduce Emmett. I was like, please don't do that. Don't do it. Shut up. Okay, let's go get that plant.
You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
I think a lot of people are going to be interested in that answer.
Yeah, it's gonna be funny. Hey, Officer
Hi,
Bruh.
folks.
Oh,
I got you a present, bro.
hello, Smirnoff.
Hello, dipshit.
Hey, Danny.
Do you mind, comrade? I'm
Comrade.
busy trying to keep Emmett from letting you lead him into the biggest mistake of his life.
Mistake? My biggest mistake was
This'll only take a minute.
Our plant recorder. It's not a good idea to steal police property, you know.
Listen.
You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them.
Edna. You're the arsonist?
Detective Parker,
Meh.
surely you're not going to believe this crudely manufactured forgery of a recording.
I'm not sure what to believe, ma'am. But based on this crudely manufactured forgery, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to come down to the station to answer a few questions about your whereabouts on the night of the speakeasy fires.
Emmett?
You're on your own, darling.
Oh, very well. Heavens, what's that?
Oh, damn it.
You know, one of these days I should really stop falling for that.
Not to sound callous, but does this mean I can demonstrate my invention?
Let's
Shall.
take that as a yes.
Greetings and salutations to all our honored guests. I am Techne, Muse of Progress, and it is my pleasant task once again to highlight one of the great minds who was hard at work building a better tomorrow.
I think that's
Me.
me.
Featured
I'm next on the
exhibitor is by
roster.
far the youngest of
But
the
are you
bunch,
ready?
so I guess
No, I
that
don't have a
means we've
choice.
got more
Did you
tomorrows
bring the
than
static
any of us.
accumulator?
It's in my
right.
butt.
Here you go.
Racing scooters and
Great.
playing
Come on, let's get up there.
It's not blue anymore.
Gizmos and banging them together
I don't think that's
in
good.
his garage. And who knows? One of this kid's gizmos just might take off and change the life of everybody in town. Could it be the very thing he's brought to share with us today? It wouldn't be the first time
And then we all
the world
died.
was changed by a kid jamming
Okay.
on
That
Nick.
ought to do it.
They say
Are the
that
block
one
bearings
girl
all in the
is
raised
very
position?
cute.
That was a weird sound glitch.
Block bearings, block bearings.
Folks are still humming his
Raised
stuff
position.
today.
Check.
Joan of Arc got
Then it
herself
looks like all
burned
systems are
to
go.
crisp. She was only
Let's do it.
Wish me luck.
So hold your Snickers.
Don't have to.
What are we doing?
To be wow. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Emmett Brown.
Objection! Objection, Your Honor! I hereby demand that the scientific demonstration of one Emmett Lathrop Brown be terminated and forfeit by reason of insanity. I declare him to be in contempt of me, his father. Where is he? Hand him over this instant! The longer you hold out, the harder it's going to be for you.
Oh, what do I do?
You don't think you can shelter him?
Come on, Mr. Judge, sir. You're kind of making a scene here.
Wrong. I am stopping my son from making a scene here.
Don't antagonize him.
What do I say?
Well, if you're not going to say anything,
So he is up there with you.
Thanks a lot.
Sorry.
Son, I order you to come down from there this second.
Well, son of a bitch. Sorry, Emmett. What do we do?
Emmett,
I'm not talking to him. There's no point.
so what's your plan?
I just stand here like this indefinitely. After a few centuries, the process of petrification will set in, and that'll be that.
Okay, that is a plan.
Yep.
I'll be right back.
Fear!
What do I do? Come talk to this fool?
I want to speak to my son.
Emmett's not ready to talk to you directly.
I suppose you're his mouthpiece.
I guess so, yeah.
Why does that sound dirty?
You can't talk him out of it. His mind is made up.
So, if talking won't work, there's always threshing.
Oh, that'll work.
Can't you two have it out later?
You mean after he's gone through with this ridiculous stunt?
Yeah?
Yeah.
No!
Stay right there.
I'm not going anywhere.
Do I have to sit here and talk between these fools?
Emmett,
I'm not talking to him. There's no point.
just go deal with them. What have you got to lose?
That's what they said to Custer.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll give you a fair chance to explain yourself. He is a judge, after all.
Yes, a judge who's already passed sentence. He won't listen to me. He never has.
I'll be right back.
You dare to disobey a direct order? So, is your client prepared to make a statement?
He says it's no use talking to you. You never listen?
That only shows how pig-headed he is. Of course I'll listen. If he can justify his craziness, I'll be only too happy to indulge it.
Stay right there.
Okay, Emmett, what do you got to say?
Emmett,
I'm not talking to him.
He promised you'd listen.
you heard him. He said he'll listen to you.
Well,
At least give it a shot.
I love you, Dad.
Father,
Son?
you've never understood the first thing about me. All you want to do is step on me, squelch my natural instincts. You don't know what it's like to be
What's
young.
understand?
You don't know what it's
You're
like
a
to
big,
have
overgrown
dreams, to have
baby who
ambitions
wants
so
everything
great
his
and
own
so
way.
powerful that they've
Scratched
got a
you.
life
I
of
should
their
have
own.
scratched you.
And it's
Instead
all
of
you
letting
can
your
do to
mother
hang
indulge
on for
every
dear
word
life
of your
while they've got a
argumentative
bond where
whims.
they must.
Then don't
This
chalk it up
is
to your
America,
youth,
Pop.
If
And
I
in
was not getting
America,
to
a
my
person
father
doesn't
would have
have
given
to
Can I
me
know
a
what
just-
his
sound
father
direction.
did.
Can I say one
Isn't
thing?
that
Go
why you
ahead.
came to America? To live where there wouldn't be so many rules?
Well, that worked well.
We talked. Are you happy?
Is there something in my inventory I can use? Bedlam at Brown divorce hearing? Oh wait, can I look at this?
Bedlam at Brown divorce hearing. Wife takes potshot at estranged hubby, famed industrialist Emmett Brown. I don't believe it. He's still fated to marry her.
Oh shit! They never brought that up in the story. I never had a reason to look at that. Okay. Well, fuck.
Emmett,
Here to play.
Yes, okay. He only yells because he loves you. I'm not gonna say that.
okay, so he's got a strong personality.
Strong personality. Lord save us from strong fathers. Why couldn't I have been born to a nice, wimpy milquetoast?
Yeah, well,
Milk toast?
that's no picnic either. The important thing is, fathers can change.
Says you.
Okay. Alright, what do you...
Please, you gotta get out of Emmett's way.
I have yet to hear a compelling or even coherent reason why.
Did I have to tie you bitches up and make you listen?
See, Your Honor, it's just that this demo is so important to Emmett.
A childish kerfuffle. He'll forget all about it in 2 weeks' time.
That's what I'm afraid of. Emmett's just...
Stubborn, willful, single-minded, incorrigible, and obsessed.
Okay, but if you look at it from the right angle, those traits are kinda... good.
That may be your angle, Sonny, but I'm not so sure it's the right one. Make no mistake, those are traits that lead to trouble. He gets them from his mother.
Look, Your Honor, you don't see it, but there's an awful lot riding on Emmett's demonstration.
All the more reason why I've got to put a stop to it. Look me in the eyes, young man. I expect you know my son pretty well by now. Do you seriously think his exhibition is going to be a success?
It's gotta be better than the other one.
Sure, sure it will.
Ha!
Yeah,
you know
sure.
as well as I how it'll end. Disaster!
Maybe, and maybe not, but even if it does, I mean, isn't Emmett entitled to make a few mistakes?
Emmett has exceeded his quota for one lifetime. It's my job as his father to see to it there are no more mistakes.
Emmett's just trying to make a name for himself. Maybe things were different when you were a kid, but nowadays you gotta take chances.
What do you know about taking chances?
I know some
Try
shit.
moving to a strange country where you don't speak the language with only $2 to your name.
You?
You bet your socks, me! And I made out all right, too.
How'd your dad feel about it at the time?
Papa? He was fit to be tied. He called me a disobedient little...
Eh?
So your father didn't approve of you coming to America?
Well, Papa never really understood the younger generation. He came around a bit in the end, but by then it was too late to. Tell him I'll listen to him. I want to listen to him. If he wants to talk.
Okay, so now we're getting somewhere. Will you talk?
Emmett?
He says you're like your mother.
I really think he means it this time.
He won't listen to me.
He says you get your stubbornness from your mother.
Well, that's the limit. He's not satisfied with insulting me. He's got to drag my mother through the dirt, too. Mother isn't at all like me. She's gentle and sweet and endlessly patient. If anything, I'm more like... skip it.
You were starting to say that you're like...
Skip it.
Can it be that you and your dad?
No, next subject.
Emmett, stop being a dope. You've got your pride, okay, I get it. And so does he, but what's the harm in trying to make peace with the guy? He's your family, and family's important. Sometimes it's, well, even more important than we realize.
May I come up?
I love that haircut, by the way, I'm just saying.
So,
Looks like a
you
book.
think my new invention is a disaster waiting to happen?
Yes, I do. And I'm here to say, if any son of mine is going to make of himself a public disaster,
I love you, son.
insist on being there to support him.
Pop! You're gonna change your tune once you see this baby go airborne. You see, the force field generated by the static accumulator. Marty, give Trixie the signal. We're ready for liftoff.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh, good. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for bearing with us through that unavoidable delay. And now the Hill Valley Expo is pleased as punch to present Mr. Emmett Brown and his electrokinetic levitator.
Oh, I hope this goes okay. Oh god, what's gonna happen? May the force be with you. And there we go.
And then he's flying! My Emmett is flying!
Sometimes you just gotta let him go, man. It's not gonna stay up there too long. Dude, go. Putt.
Ah!
Oh shit, what was that? Oh, he crashed. Oh. But at least he flew.
Hey, stop! Get back here!
Oh shit! She took the DeLorean! Fuck!
Are you okay?
Fuck!
I thought I could change. Things could be different.
No! You dumbass!
Come on, we gotta find a way to stop her before...
No, don't come any closer.
Ah!
Go away!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Move! Marty!
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode here. What the fuck? That's the worst thing that could possibly happen. Edna's in the DeLorean. Where the fuck is she going? And what's wrong with Doc? Did Emmett have a crash in that thing and he's like dying? Do I need to go in there and give him that CPR? Yeah? Okay, well. Thank you so much for watching. Drop me a note in the comments, let me know what you thought about this. What the fuck? What the fuck? If you thought it was awesome, please like and subscribe for more videos from me. And I'll still see you next time. But until then, stay frosty.